can see you. Very good. Okay, good morning. Everything good? Both of you?
Yeah.
Awesome. So we are continuing the chakra classes, right? And we have done 2 chakras so far, the Mooladhara chakra and the Swadhishta chakra, to keep us grounded and then to balance the emotional energy, basically. The third chakra that we'll do today is called Manipura chakra. It is 2 inches above your navel. And these chakras are basically a lot of nerves coming together. Anatomically, there is nothing you can see, but there is an anatomical structure at that point which governs the energies that are related to that chakra. Okay. Solar plexus essentially, or it is also called solar plexus, and it is yellow, and it governs wisdom and power and confidence. So drive, म्हणजे योगामध्ये ते जे तपस नावाचा प्रकार असतो, which is the drive to keep going in spite of obstacles. There is no passivity over here. Okay, so that is the chakra. And what else? The element is fire, of course. So that's what we will do today. So let's begin by doing this particular mudra. I don't know if we have done this mudra. It is called the Surya mudra, where your ring finger is bent. Okay, ring finger is bent like so, and your thumb presses onto the ring finger. Every other finger is just staying as is. Okay, this is so sun, fire, drive, power. You get the point, right? So we're going to take this mudra, put our hands on the knees gently, sit up straight, and close your eyes and focus on the intention for today. And since you're going to be doing all the asanas related to power and drive, perhaps this particular saying might be helpful, which is courage is not the absence of fear, but the capacity to act despite our fears. So see if you can really relate to that. And if there's anything that's holding you back in your life as it relates to power, really focus on the fact that doing some of what we'll do today in the next 45 minutes will help you start moving in that direction. And we are talking about balance. So not every time, it's not about having low level of. Sometimes aggression and too much of power might also be something that you focus on balancing. So really think about your own life and think about how this particular quality of drive and power affects you and where do you want to move in which direction. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out, arrive. Lengthen the breath every time you breathe in. Last third deep breath. In and out. And let's chant one Om to begin our class. Deep breathe in. Gently release your mudra. Rub your palms together. Really create that friction and gently place those palms on your face. And blink open your eyes. Okay, very good. So we'll start our Surya Namaskar. Question आहे Anu?
नाही, मी म्हटलं ती मुद्रा करताना माझा अंगठा दुखत होता. हा त्याला विचारलं तुझा अंगठा दुखत होता का?
पण असं खूप जोरात नको, म्हणजे तू खूप प्रेशरनी धरून बसली होतीस का ते?
नाही, असंच धरलेलं, पण ते म्हणजे असं करायच्या ऐवजी इट वॉज लाईक pressed against my hand, or I don't know, a little bit of here, It doesn't hurt, but I could feel आपल्याला कसं when we stretch, we feel the strain in our thigh or wherever. तसं मला अंगठ्यामध्ये I did not expect anything to be
interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, म्हणजे आपले basically जे ends, any extremities of our body have a lot of energy in it, basically. Any extremities. So ends, crown, feet, etc. So pain नको होऊ देऊ फक्त, okay? Both of you remember की
pain नव्हता होत. I could just feel the stretch in my thumb. I don't know why. So that's why I asked.
Okay.
If you felt that.
All right. That's not generally the pain नको व्हायला म्हणजे. Unless you're really holding it very stiffly. All right, so see if you can get up, stand up on the top of your mat. We'll do 3 Surya Namaskar A's today. If you remember Surya Namaskar A of Ashtanga Yoga.
Yes.
So let's try that. Come to the top of the mat. Hands to your side. Inhale. Hands up. Look up. Exhale, bend forward, full forward fold. Your chest can touch the thighs. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, jump or step back, plank. Knees, chest, chin, knees, chest, forehead. Ashtanga Namaskar. Up dog as you inhale. Down dog. And really stretch yourself over here. Make a V. Gently start walking your heels. Inhale, half forward fold. And bring yourself to the top of the mat. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, hands rise up. Look up. Exhale. Hands to the side, Tadasana. Again. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, walk or step back. Knees, chest, chin. Keep your elbows tucked in. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Walk forward. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, hands up. Rise up. Exhale, hands to the side. Last. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, step back, jump back. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk, jump forward. Half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, hands up, leg. Exhale, hands to the side, Tadasana. Okay, very good. All right, come to the center of the mat. Warmed up?
Yes.
Is there any restriction that you feel? Maybe the neck is a little stiff, hands are a little stiff, whatever it is, shake it out. The point is we are just warming up our body, but the point here is you're not feeling constricted at all at this point in time. Okay, so we are working on the Manipura chakra, right? Solar plexus. So all of the asanas are basically helping balance that chakra out. So start with your feet twice the hip distance apart. We are going to do Parivritta Trikonasana. Parivritta means twisted or turned, and Trikonasana. So legs hip width apart, twice the hip width apart. Turn your right foot to be 90 degrees to your left foot. Okay, heel right in the center of the arch of your left foot. So let's begin by quickly warming up in Trikonasana. So inhale, and as you exhale, what you're going to do is bend over to your right with your right hand going sideways down the leg and left hand extending up. So we are a triangle, right? Okay. 1 or 2 breaths here. Come back to neutral. For Parivritta Trikonasana, again, I'll show you if that is too much for today. Feel free to use a block or just do the Trikonasana again. So Parivritta Trikonasana, we are taking our left hand, putting it on our right thigh, twisting our body, and inhale. As you exhale, the left hand goes down and the right hand goes up, opposite of what you just did. Okay. So instead of this. Yeah. So try at your own kind of comfort level. Okay. Twisted Trikonasana. And hold the pose for 3 to 5 breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Deep breaths. And on the last exhale, return back to neutral. Turn your leg back, the right leg, and let's do the same thing on the other side. Now the left leg is 90 degrees to the right foot. I'm sorry, the left foot is 90 degrees. Inhale. As you exhale, let's just do a regular Trikonasana first for 3 to 5 breaths. Both legs are straight. Your body is in the same plane. See if you can check in with your posture and make sure that you're not tilted forward or back. Your body is in the same plane, essentially. Lateral bend. Return back to neutral. And now let's do this on the other side. So again, this time right hand goes on my left thigh. Inhale. As you exhale, hand slides down and you're looking up on the extended left hand. 3 to 5 breaths here. Very good. Return back to neutral. This is come back to neutral. Okay. Over here, you can, there is a new, I realized the name of the asana just yesterday. I'll tell you the name of the asana because I don't want to forget it. Prapadasana. Prapadasana is quite interesting. So you kind of tippy toe, come up on your balls of your feet, and then gently bring yourself down and balance. This asana actually has a name, Prapadasana. Balance yourself. Three to 5 breaths. Very good. Release. Hands back down to the mat. Stand up as you bend forward. Give yourself a good stretch after the Trikonasana. Come up, hands up, bend backward, and hands to neutral. Okay. Now we'll do the next asana, standing asana, intense side stretch. So for this, legs are again hip distance, twice the hip distance apart, except both feet are facing in the same direction. Okay? And hips are square. The legs the legs need not be in the straight line. They can be a little bit apart. You know what I mean? Square your hips. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale. Now, final position, our legs are going to be straight. But in order to get to the position, inhale, hands up. Exhale, you're going to bend forward. For that, if you need to bend your right knee, feel free to do that. Your nose touches your right knee. And from this point on, you can feel free to be here or gently stretch your right leg and straighten out that knee. Intense side stretch. 3 to 5 breaths here. Balance yourself. You should feel the stretch on your right hamstrings. Gently rise up and come back to neutral. Other side. So now both your feet are pointing leftward. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, bend forward. Feel free to bend your left knee. When you reach down, start straightening your left knee. Feel the stretch. Make sure your weight is equally distributed. Check in with your body. Three to 5 breaths here. Last 2 breaths in and out. Inhale as you come up and come back to neutral. Great. Feeling good? No,
Yeah.
no, the last standing asana that we'll do is lunge with a twist. So for that, I'm going to come up to the top of my mat. You also essentially get into a lunge position. Okay? So for my lunge, my heel on the back is not on the mat. It's up in the air. So there is a difference between warrior one and lunge. In warrior one, our back foot is flat on the mat. Lunge, back foot is not flat on the mat.
Okay.
And check your posture to make sure you have a 90 degrees in the front and back foot has heel up. Okay,
Yes.
we are going to twist here. So you're going to twist on the side of your 90 degrees foot. That is an option. Just be here, as this itself is getting you all the benefits. If being here with Anjali Mudra feels comfortable, we are going to twist gently over to the side of the leg that is 90 degrees. Very good. 3 to 5 breaths. Focus on making sure you're stable. Release, come back to neutral. And let's do this on the other side. Lunge. Hold the lunge for couple breaths first. And then when you feel centered, when you feel stable, Anjali Mudra, twist to the side of your 90 degrees leg. As you inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Last 3 breaths here. Connect with your breath. Make sure you breathe in and out through your nose. Release the pose, come back to center. And that pretty much is the end of our standing asanas. Now we are going to go down to the mat. In order to do that, again, feel free to go down in, you know what, let's do this. Don't go down in Malasana. Come to the top of your mat. Hands up, look up. Give yourself a little back stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Okay. Step or jump back. And let's do one more asana here, which is going to be really beneficial for the solar plexus. So Adho Mukha Svanasana, or the downward dog. Check in with your posture, see if it's a nice V. See if you can open those shoulder blades and bring your head a little further than where it was yesterday. And now, over here, pick up your right leg, keep the knee folded, and bring the knee close to your nose. All you're doing is you're just bringing that knee close to your nose. And hold and release. Other side. Bring that left knee close to your nose. Hold and release. Walk that dog. And now come to plank position and hold the plank. Try to hold it for 20 seconds or so. If you feel tired, always an option to put your knees down to the mat and then bring them back up again. Otherwise, continue. You can do it. Release, knees down to the mat. Plank is called Falakasana. Did you know that, guys? Fun fact.
Falakasana?
Falakasana.
The lunge?
Plank?
The plank?
Plank.
Oh.
Okay, come down sitting on your heels from that point on. Okay, so we will do one quick camel today. Stand back up on the knees. Anjali Mudra. Okay, our camel today is going to be with Anjali Mudra. So as you inhale, connect with your breath and gently bend back. Keep breathing in and out, don't stop the breath. And last 2 breaths before you come back to neutral. Come back down on your heels. And take a quick child's pose, Balasana. Okay. Now bring your legs forward. Okay. Your feet are on the mat. Hold on to your knees. Okay, we will do Navasana or the boat pose. In order to do that, pick your feet up and just balance yourself, making sure that your feet are off the mat and your body is stable. Just get into a stable pose here. When you are feeling comfortable, you may pick up your legs a little bit more. If this feels comfortable, then you can perhaps put your hands down and extend those legs. Your option completely. This is Salabhanavasana. This is where you might feel that your stomach is shaking a little bit.
Yeah.
It is, that's good. You're so as long as it's not painful, this is where you are strengthening your core. This is absolutely core strengthening exercise. Hold, release, give yourself a big hug. Hug those knees to your chest. Hands come back, legs extended out, fingers pointing towards your body, Purvottanasana or back bend of sorts. Pick yourself up as you inhale and look back. Try to see if you can put your feet flat on the mat. Release down. And we are going to do a couple of, so 2 options over here. You both can do Padmasana, so do Padmasana. And today with Padmasana, we are going to take our hands and put them behind us with fingers coming out from the side of our body. To the extent that you can, great. If your hands are just here, that's perfectly fine. Tomorrow they will go a little bit further. So we are going to just bring our fingertips to the side of our body. Inhale. As you exhale, bend forward. Go only as far as your body allows you to. A little uncomfort is good, pain is bad. No pains. Last breath and come up. Release your hand. Change the direction of your Padmasana. So if your left leg was above, take your right leg above. Just switch out your Padmasana. Now, 2 options here. One option is to really take your hands and with these 2 fingers, you're essentially going to pull yourself up. But if that is uncomfortable, just put your full hand down.
I don't know idea.
Yeah.
दोन असं 2 म्हणजे ह्याच्यावरती आहे बा असं. Okay, but this is something that म्हणजे आता this is something that I feel comfortable doing, but this is a separate asana, but that's okay. Don't sometimes म्हणजे for me personally this is more comfortable, so the thumb is forward, okay, and I'm pulling myself up. This is easier for me than my full hand down, but
Okay.
it's totally play around with this. And again, we are not going to go up immediately, that's fine. Just put your hands to the side and see if you can bring yourself a little up the ground. And the point is to hold. And it's okay, completely fine. It does take practice, and you will do it. So the other option here is to just repeat the first position, but we are good. Release your legs. Baddha Konasana. Give yourself a nice stretch. Stretch out your legs. Circumduct those ankles if needed. And we'll do one twist today called Ardha Matsendrayasana. So for that, fold your right leg and place it on the mat. Your left leg comes over the right leg with the heel of the left leg in line with the knee of the right leg. Okay, so you don't bring your left leg all the way back. It's almost to the top.
Like this?
Yes, Anu. So your heel is in line with the knee, right?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Sorry. Heel, heel, and knee. Okay?
Yeah.
And hold your knee and make sure you're feeling both your sitting bones on the mat. So not like this, but you're almost adjusting yourself to come and feel both your sitting bones on the mat. This itself. पाय दुखतायत तुझे अद्वैत?
They are coming off the ground.
They come off the ground.
So I'm like this, but if I'm trying to sit, then half I will.
Yeah, that okay.
More compact than that.
एक more compact पेक्षा मी म्हणते थोडा अजून बाहेर काढून बघ. See if that helps. म्हणजे instead of if you bring it out, will this work better?
Yeah, now mine is good.
So that's fine. When this pie also try to adjust it as long as your sitting bones are on the mat.
Okay.
But again, if you are feeling any pain, then don't do this at all.
Oh.
Instead, we'll do the other one where we are not going on the other side. We are just
no, it's not the pain. It's the limitation.
Either the leg is off the ground or the butt is off the ground. Is what?
With practice it will it is fine. So what now you can do is just hold on to your knee and adjust. So don't forget the twisting etc part, but just hold your knee, when it take support of your knee and adjust your body and see if you can bring it a little bit more kind of with both sitting bones on the mat.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, and you can be here. If this feels comfortable, then inhale, hand, so at the left, which leg is on top for both of you?
Right. माझा right आहे त्याचा left आहे anyways.
So the opposite hand goes up as you inhale. Opposite to the leg on top, hand goes up.
Okay.
And as you exhale, you're going to twist your body and take that elbow and press against the knee. And go only as far as, even if you do this is fine. Even if you just hold and twist, it is fine. The whole point is we need our posture stable. We are not getting to the picture perfect Instagram picture of a perfectly kind of yogi over here. We are just getting and connecting with our own bodies. So, and twist. Since we have held on this side of a lot longer, take a smaller twist and release. Shake out your legs. And let's repeat on the other side. Play again with your leg position. Perhaps bringing it outside. The leg that's on the mat, flat on the mat, might be a little bit more helpful. Hold on to the knee. See how much of the sitting bones can you feel on the mat. And when you feel like you are stable, inhale, bring the opposite hand up. exhale as you bring the elbow to the knee. Other hand rests back. And you're twisting your body, looking back. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Ardha Matsyendriyasana. Hold the pose. 3 to 5 breaths. And release as you come back to center. So this is the pretty much end of our asanas. Are you feeling good, stretched out,
Yeah.
strengthened? And it's okay to challenge yourself every day a little bit more than you challenged yesterday, but never pain. Pain is your body telling you to stop. So listen to your body, okay? All right. So today we'll do Kapalbhati, breath, fire skull, the perfect kind of pranayama for solar plexus. So again, in Kapalbhati, you remember Kapalbhati, but let's do Kapalbhati with the sun mudra.
Okay.
Okay, so put your hands on your knees. Breathe in, breathe out, close your eyes. And what we're going to do is I'll put a timer on. Do this at your pace. Kapalbhati is inhalation is inconspicuous, exhalation is fast. So it almost feels like you can do slower, you can do faster. We're going to do this for 1 full minute. If you feel exhausted, stop, take 3 deep breaths, continue at your own pace. Okay? So begin. Stop when you kind of end your, okay, I heard both of you have stopped. Wonderful. Deep breathe in and out. If you feel a little lightheaded, that is absolutely what is expected. Connect with your breath. Deep breathe in and out. And we are going to lie down for Shavasana. When you feel connected. I'm going to play music. For the next 3 minutes. Just relax your full body. Breathe in through your nose and almost breathe out through your feet. Pretend that the breath is going out through your feet and relax your feet. And scan your body all the way from feet to the top of your head. Just relax. Gently wiggle your toes, your fingers. Shake your legs a little bit, your hands. Wake yourself up. Give yourself a big giant stretch if it feels good. And then by turning over to the side of the body, sit up. Close your eyes and we'll chant one quick Om. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. On the next inhalation. open your eyes. Namaste.
Namaste.
Good.
Simple asana.
आवडलं ना, म्हणजे मला पण आवडत. मला चक्रा कॉन्सेप्टच खूप आवडतात. इट्स रिअली
हो, या वीक मध्ये I am working on mandal art.
ओके, दॅट्स गुड.
So I studied the chakras a little bit.
Very good.
So,
Excellent. Mandala is perfect. Yeah.
yes. So I don't know if I had that I have 2 lectures coming up. वेळ आहे त्याला, पण आता त्याचं रेकॉर्डिंग आणि सगळं काय काय चालू होणार आहे. On May 23rd for Gond art and mandala art.
Nice. Very good.
So त्याच्यासाठी माझं थोडस द सिम्बल्स वरती अभ्यास चालू आहे, बिकॉज आय शुड बी एबल टू टेल व्हॉट सिम्बल मीन्स व्हॉट आणि व्हॉट्स द सिग्निफिकन्स ऑफ डुईंग इट आणि हाऊ इट्स यूज फॉर मेडिटेशन पर्पज अँड स्टफ लाईक दॅट. सो याच आठवड्यामध्ये मी आय वॉज डुईंग समथिंग आणि मला तो माणूस विथ ते 7 म्हणलं, ओ दिस इज व्हॉट वी आर डुईंग.
Yeah. Exactly. We are going up from bottom all the way to the crown chakra and tying it to asanas. म्हणजे tying it to the asanas that are going to help balance those energies out.
Correct. So
Perfect. Okay.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Chalo, bye.
Bye, good day.
Bye.
Good day.
Advait. Yeah, good day.